really familiar with transitions because you really use it every day in your life or in your writing, paper, article, academic writing, and any writing materials. And you're just familiar with what transitions are. So do you have any guys can introduce some transition words to us? Any volunteers? Like, for me, I would say that I would think about transition words like however, but, meanwhile, and things like that. Because transitions, in my opinion, is just used to connect your idea from one another so that you can coherently convey your opinions to others. And when you're in your academic writing, you're using transitions, and then your article would be much more coherently organized. Just like this example, Ella loves to go swimming in the ocean, and however, her parents won't allow her to do that. In this sentence, we can say that the second class just play an opposite opinion with the first one, so that is a contrast. We can feel that logical meaning in this sentence when we're using however here. Okay, let's look at these two sentences. Victor, would you please read the sentence?
He is a great swimmer. Furthermore, he is very good at scuba diving.
Do we have a next one?
He is very athletic. In fact, he plays 3 sports at school.
Thanks. We can say that in these two sentences, transitions create connections between one class and another, and in the second one, just in sentence. But there's something different when we're using transitions in the paragraph. Here, we can say that we just use transitions to connect one paragraph with another paragraph. That is a group of words, and here we just use it to convey the whole article to more coherently and logical organized. Now let's look at some types of transitions. The first type I'd like to introduce is about addition. When we're using additions, we just use it to add more information. Just like this example, Tom loves to ski. Moreover, or furthermore, or in addition, besides, he likes to fish. You can see that here we not only know Tom's interest is skiing, but also fish. That is what addition is. And we can usually use like moreover, furthermore, in addition, and besides. The next type is about emphasis. This one is much simple. You really use indeed and in fact. Jinho, would you please read the sentence?
He plays.
Yeah, you please.
He plays every Saturday. Okay. Tom plays basketball. He plays every Saturday.
What transition would you use here?
In fact, indeed.
Why?
Because it emphasizes the first sentence.
Good. And next one is more familiar with you guys. That is exemplification. Just use it to give an example. Like, for instance, in particular, like Tom enjoys outdoor sports. For instance, he likes hiking, skiing, and fishing. Just please something like that. And this was really important for you guys because you were just writing your comparison and contrast paper, right? So you can use these transitions like however, but you can also use like on the contrary and contrast on the other hand. And Roy, would you please read the sentence?
Tom enjoys scuba diving. I think it's an expensive sport. So
what transitions will you use?
Tom enjoys scuba diving. However, I think it's expensive sports. And it's just comparing, contrasting both of them, both of the topics. Like it's enjoys but makes expensive.
Yeah. And just as representation, you're talking about the energy, right? so you can also use these transitions in your speech. The next one is about result or effect. It's like you can make some order of your writing, like consequently, accordingly, thus, therefore, and hence, and as a result. Examples can be Tom broke his leg, thus he can't play basketball. Sometimes we can use it like because Tom broke his leg, and then so he can't play basketball. But sometimes just something happens before, and then he can't play basketball. So there should be the reason to cause some reason to cause the next things happen, but also can be the sequence happens smoothly. Next one is about time. Like Tom scored a goal, subsequently his team won the game. And here I just found a very interesting thing that we always use after here. Like I'm going to hiking after spring break. But actually you can just use subsequently here instead of using after, because this seems much more formal. Okay, so after these different types of transitions, we just come to the game. It is about Jeopardy. I have no idea you've heard it about. It's very famous American TV show, and but here we just simplify the game. It's like we're using, I just categorized into two, that is sentence and paragraphs. And here are different points in the box. You can just choose one, but of course, the 200 will be much more simple than the 300 words, 300 exercise. And the 200 is about exercise, about a sentence, how to use transitions in the sentence, and 300 points is about how to use transitions in the paragraphs. So right now, I like to invite you guys into two groups. How about from 10 here, this side would be group 1, and this side would be group 2. And you can just pick up one person, or just pick one point, one box you'd like to. And then I'll send you some handouts. And here we have some transitions, like a chart, so that when you're doing this exercise, you can just refer to this material. Okay? So group 1, what is your choice? Yeah, the winner would be the one who correctly answered correctly finished the exercise, and we have some gifts for the winner. That's also for our spring break. Okay, so oh yeah, what is your choice? Pick a number. 300? This is team 1, and this is team 2.
I'm in the middle.
You can just pick one.
Maybe our team, maybe our team.
No, outside.
No, she's our
Do you
team.
already have a...
Because you guys won last time.
You don't have 5 package with you.
Also, you can in this group. That would be fair, right?
What do
Okay.
you think? What
300.
300.
300. Sure?
Sure.
It's about paragraphs. It's a little hard. Okay, okay, guys, you're choosing both of the groups would choose 300 questions, right? Yeah. So that'd be the same. And it's good because the paragraph is here, so you can just overlook, just ignore the 200 points questions. Just look at this 300 questions, and I'll give you 5 minutes to work it out, and then I'll check your answers. Here we go. Yeah, who has the first? Okay, but
Yeah, I think.
You can work together. This is just together.
한개나 다 먹어라.
That's all yours.
넌 어디야? 야, you know everything.
No, I don't know.
You should do something because you are for the energy.
Therefore,
I don't know.
We don't do this. We only do this. Projects are not the same. However,
You don't have to read all the sentences. You can just find some signals and use some skills to work it out. Because there's some logical relations here in the paragraph.
the source spikes are called energy efficiency for Americans like that. Therefore, the energy. I think he's adding something.
Or even this
How about the first one?
more.
What about this word? It's contract.
I think their place.
Go.
Can I see?
So slow. Oh, guys, tell us. So slow.
I think therefore here.
Indeed.
Oh, the turtles.
I didn't read.
You're done. You're so slow. You got all right.
It's
Oh,
over.
there. We didn't say it's over. Oh,
Sure about that? Because the answer is not the same.
they are very similar. We need to do it. That's fine.
Which one is wrong? It's wrong.
아니야?
너도 뭐래? 아 그래?
So that you can correct.
This is like a decision.
Is it the same thing?
5시 시작이네.
You want to bribe? How about the last one?
You can just say it.
What? Guys, cheater. Last one? Come on.
In addition, however,
In conclusion. Hey, get out.
No, I'm your team. Come on.
야 이거 바꾸자 그래.
타냐.
However,
Hence.
We're done.
I don't know if it's hard. Are you good now?
Yeah. They used their chance.
Okay.
We didn't.
Would you please pick one person to write down your answer on the blackboard? On the blackboard?
I think you can go.
I'll be on the blackboard. Yeah,
너는 오늘 뭐 해?
우리 목적 오늘 Time is up. Time is up.
Tanya is not being instructor.
Wrong. 깝치지 마니까. Wrong.
Is there writing? I didn't introduce Professor Dr. Kinginger. I took 4 courses with Dr. Kinginger. I'm very thankful to her, and now I'm very scared to compete with her. This is not easy. Thank you so much for coming.
No. Please have something. Yeah.
That's unfair.
You know that it's
looking at this blackboard.
Don't move, don't
Yeah,
move.
I'm not passing.
So if I write, like I will.
What a disgusting.
이거는 되게 귀여웁니다.
Hey. 마지막에서 별판이 나겠고. 근데 성격인데.
Why are you so sorry?
Why? We want to. No.
Okay, now let's look at the answers. The first one is really simple for you guys. My answer should be moreover.
Yeah, same thing.
But in addition, it's synonymous. But in suggesting that in addition is also good because that is an addition type of transitions, right? You just use to add more information about the next sentence. And the second one, my answer would be however or but or something like that. So that's correct. That's correct. You know why? Why we use however's here?
Contrast.
Contrast. Good. Very good. And number 3. We saw you, you both of you just said indeed.
Yeah.
But
Indeed.
but I was thinking about but.
Oh.
Because
I think you're wrong.
yeah. So because I can tell you why. Just look at the sentence here. The source might be called energy efficiency for American. That is the sentence before, and the energy source is generally known by the more prosaic term conservation. So that is some kind of transitions here. You're just having two different things. The second one is about conservation, talking about the advantages of the next resource. So that would be wrong for both of you guys.
Okay, thank you.
And the last one.
Can I go to the press?
What is the
But
last
you
one?
should, we have a comment. You shouldn't begin your sentence with but.
Oh yeah, right. That's why I used indeed.
Which is could be however.
That's what I thought that.
Yeah.
Is it extra point?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Tanya, you told us
Because
wrong.
it's picture.
Hey guys, stop. Tanya, you told us wrong.
Okay, let's look at the last one. The last one, I would choose indeed.
Oh.
Indeed.
Are you serious?
Because the last sentence just makes some intensive tone before the trigger sentence.
No way.
I think it's done.
Yes! We got extra point. That's one half.
That's like half point.
One half point. No way.
That's like half point.
No, we don't have to make an extra competition.
Okay, then you want to share. Don't share. We are not living here. Let's share. We're not living in a communism. Don't share.
Why? Just share it.
No. I hate sharing.
I think it's this one.
Thank you.
That's
let me have one.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, a couple before we
Do you want it?
let's give a close
$5 per one.
Let's give a close by one. Thank you very much.
Is that?
The couple behind us.